let's see what's up here. Um, we got some beef going on with Drake, Future, and the Weeknd's involved. We got who else? Kendrick's involved. Everybody basically. It's like a 20v1 versus Drake, and it's looking pretty crazy. It's looking pretty crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and review what's going on. We're gonna review what's going on. Okay, let's get one of these videos up. Let's see who's gonna explain this to me because I don't know what's going on. I've been focused on business. I've been focused on doing what I do. So I haven't really been keeping up, but I can't help but see this on social media. Like everywhere I go, I see Drake, Drake, Drake. Rick Ross is in it now. Like Rick Ross is posting pictures of Drake looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like looking like a white boy and like doing all this extra stuff. So I don't know what's going on. So let me just see. Drake versus Rick Ross. What happened? The Breakfast Club reacts to Drake's Push Up diss track. All right, let's see that one.
What if you could do SEO smarter and faster? With Wix, you can edit your meta tag.
Worldwide Jets, worldwide Mets.
On the Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift.
She was able to get y'all to see something and understand something that nobody could get you to see.
It's time to set it off.
All right, so Saturday when I was out with my son, I seen that Drake had, one of Drake tracks leaked or whatever. And at first I was like, all right, he did this. But bars had changed on the one that he officially dropped. So
I thought it was AI at first.
Really?
Yeah, which says a lot about the world we in, right? Like
Right.
we got to figure out if it's real before we even start talking about it.
I know, I did see that too, but I just thought people was talking. No, these bars were spot on for that to be AI. It was crazy, and only he would know certain information, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he had took some shots at Kendrick Lamar, The Weeknd, Nav, which I didn't even know he was beefing with, the little Indian boy, and Rick Ross,
The little
Future,
Indian
and
boy,
Metro.
yo, you got it
Break
too.
it down.
Just
Could never be nobody number one fan. Your first number one, I had to put it in your hand.
Hey, bop, 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 bop. Shots fired already in the first 5 seconds. I ain't heard this yet. Whoa. He said, your first number one, I put it in your hand. Didn't Drake give Future his first number one? I think so. I think Drake gave Future his first number one. I was talking to my boy the other day, and he told me, I think Drake gave Future his first number one, and we looked it up, and it's facts. It is facts. What song was it again? Too Sexy, I think. Too Sexy. So, what did Drake say just now? Bro, that's so crazy. Hold on.
And Rick Ross, Future, and Metro Boomin. Let's break it down.
I could never be nobody number one fan. Your first number one, I had to put it in your hand. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man's on?
Hey,
That was all towards Future.
hey, who he talking about? Kendrick? He's not talking about Future. Yo, who's the shortest one? 7 men. It's crazy. Size 7 men's. He's going at the feet. Yo, crazy. Hold on. That's funny.
Jan Kendrick.
Yes, and I was gonna say you have to help me break.
First number one, I had to put it in your hand. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man's on?
That was all towards Future and Kendrick.
Yes, and I was
Stephen.
gonna say you have to help me break this down.
Yo,
because
that's
I listened a lot.
hilarious.
I even stepped away from my son to see real quick,
Mhm.
like what's going on with this. But when Kendrick had told me he was gonna get his chain, he was gonna snatch his chain or whatever. Wasn't that because
That was something that Kendrick said on First Person Shooter.
right?
Yes, and he's saying that Kendrick only has a size 7 shoe. A lot of short shaming
So
went
you
on in
too
this
little.
record.
Yeah.
A lot of short shaming. The beginning was towards
A lot of
Future
short
when he said,
shaming.
I could be
He
never be
gave him his
somebody's
number
number one
one.
fan.
Give him number
I'll put
one.
you first
That's
number
so
one in the game. That was
easy.
way too
It's
sexy.
so easy to
Did I know
shortchange.
that's when he got him his first number one chart hit or
Yep,
whatever?
Yep.
I ain't know that. Okay, so let's move on a little bit. Let's move on. I'm getting it.
You better do that, mom. Go for show inside the bitty. Maroon 5 need a verse. You better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the Swifties. Top say drop. You better drop and give them 50.
That's all the Kendrick.
Yeah, talking about
all
Taylor
Kendrick.
Swift and Maroon 5.
Basically saying that, Kendrick had to do those features because Top wanted him to.
That is so
Yes.
messed up.
Yes.
That's
Do
crazy.
this show inside the bitty.
What's the biddy?
The city.
The
How
city.
Bloods would say it, though.
Oh, Drake of Blood.
No.
No.
Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, so I ain't know that. Okay.
Yo, Jess,
All
you
right,
gotta
what's-
get with the program, Jess. Okay? It's 2024. People just say things now and throw up gay signs and just it don't mean nothing. All right? You gotta just have discernment. This is the time to have discernment. All right?
Excellent.
What the fuck is this? A 20v1?
So I said, what is this, a 20v1? What's wrong with all y'all? That's hilarious, yo. Let's see. Come on.
A king, he a son. Get more love in a city that you from. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums.
Nah.
Everywhere, man.
Not Metro. He got Metro too. He got Metro. Nah, bro got Metro on it too. You said Metro, shut up and go make some drums. That's hilarious, son. Hold on. I gotta download a soundboard so I could have these sound effects for y'all. Cause what? Nah, son. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Metro gonna go. People gonna tell him to shut his dumb ass up and make some
And
drums.
make some
He's gonna be in the
drums.
fast food restaurant, fast food drive-through. The people gonna be saying that. He's gonna be out with people and just walking through the mall or something. And people gonna be like, Metro, shut your dumb ass up and make some drums. Metro gonna end up in a fight because of that. 'Cause
I'm sure.
Metro gonna end up in a fight because of that line, yo.
I'm sure.
Because everywhere he go, people gonna be telling him to shut his dumb ass up and make some drums.
Well, maybe he should do that. Like
He
he,
does it
should
very
be jumping.
well.
I know, yeah. Well, my son told me what 20v1 is. That's it's like some new little TikTok trend or the YouTube trend where the guy it'd be like 20 women for one guy, something
No, he's
like
saying
that.
that it's 20 people versus him.
I know what Drake is saying, but he got it from a trend that's going on with kids.
20
like-
versus 1?
Yeah, like they be doing it on YouTube and TikTok.
No. You've been saying 5 versus 1 forever. It's versus.
All right, what's the next one?
Y'all know that manager was Charles' little blunt runner. Clean a 6 and you boys ain't even.
Nah, it is because of the 20v1, the YouTube thing, though. That's why, because, yeah, everybody's doing the 20v1 right now. So, that's what's hot. That's why he said that. Charmaine don't know what he's talking about.
Run from it. Cash blowing, able bread out here tricking. Wish we do for this he doing
That's all
for
Canada
endless.
talk. I don't care about none of that. That's all Canadian
Canada
talk.
talk. Well, as you know, Cash and EXO is the
Yeah, I
manager of
don't
the
know nothing about none
weekends.
of that.
That's where that
I
stuff
don't
was
care about
coming
any
from.
of that.
Yeah, what's crazy is the Drake and Whitney ball. He mentioned Kendrick's wife.
I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Top say drop your little midget ass better.
All right, what you think about that?
That's just more short shaming.
No, about his wife. He
Oh,
mentioned.
yeah, he short
went-
shaming. He told you to drop his little midget ass down and get him 50. But yes, that
Bodyguard.
was, I don't know what that means, but Whitney is the name of Kendrick's wife. And Drake does that because emotionally and mentally he knows that will rattle his opponent in some way. Yeah, you mentioned somebody's wife on the record. He did the same thing with Push.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
he's Drake.
Push mentioned his son.
After.
Different. Oh, after. Oh, okay.
Remember Drake went at Drama's baby mom too.
Yes. Here's the thing, man. First of all, I was highly, highly impressed by Push Up. Okay, Drake delivered a top tier response to everything that was going on, and this is coming from an OG veteran Drake hater. So drop on the clues bombs for Drake.
Jesus.
Okay,
Yeah,
I love the record. He delivered.
He craftily delivered that record.
Drake
put his
did-
time, his effort into
He
it.
did it. He did it.
Shot.
I like
And he
it.
did what he was supposed to do.
Absolutely.
And he went further than Kendrick has ever gone. Because Kendrick been throwing shots at Drake for years, very blatant subliminals. But Drake aimed right at Kendrick, and he said, okay, if this is what you want, then you got it. So right now, Kendrick on the clock. Okay, Kendrick is all the way on the clock. Drake gave Kendrick his takeover, and now Kendrick has to deliver his ether if he got it.
And there's one thing you can say about Drake is there's not one person that ever went at Drake that Drake didn't respond to.
Well, that's
If it was in his caliber. Yeah, absolutely.
That's not true.
Name one that wasn't in his caliber.
He backed away from Pusha after Pusha dropped that
But
story.
no, but he responded at first. He responded to
responded.
And
anybody
then
at
he
first.
backed away after the story.
But did he respond at first?
But then he backed away from the story.
But did he
You stop? I'm
respond?
trying to give Drake some props here, but now you're going to make me say something I don't got no business
You shouldn't be saying that. I just said he responded. You only got to say yes
I
if
just
he
want to say
responded.
it's up. It's up, and it's up because Drake wants it to be up. Okay?
Okay, and speaking of responses, Rick Ross had something to say. He couldn't
did.
wait to run downstairs.
Bro, if Drake didn't respond right now, like everybody would be like, "Yo, Drake," you know what I mean? Like he's a punk. He's a punani. He's not gonna. He has to respond. That's why.
and he made a diss track called Champagne Moments.
You ain't never want to be a nigga anyway. Nigga, that's why you had operation to make your nose smaller than your
Oh my God, yo, Ross, man, go sit down somewhere, man. Like, why are you in this? I like Ross, but why are you in this? Like, it's weird to me why Ross is in this. But anyway, somebody explain to me.
I unfollowed you nigga because you sent the motherfucking cease and desist to French Montana. Nigga. You said the police nigga hated on my dog project.
Envy had a nose job too.
I did not have no nose job. Don't
No.
start.
Now, how did Drake respond to that? Because I found this very, very hilarious.
He posted on his Instagram story texts between him and his mom because his mom was like, "Wait a minute, you went to go get a nose job without me, and you know I wanted one for a long time." And he was like, "I would have got a 2-for-1 deal if I went mine." It's coming from Rick Ross, the guy I did songs with. He's gone loopy off the Manjaro. He hasn't eaten in days, and it's turned him angry and racist. The performance he performs at proms for money, it's bad. We'll handle it. Don't worry about it.
As soon as Drake called Ross racist, Ross should have called Drake a Karen. Okay? And you should have called him a Karen right off top. And instead of white boy, Ross, you should have called Drake Aubrey Graham Cracker. Okay?
Are you jumping in this too?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
The truth
It
is,
sound like you jumping in
here's
this
the thing.
too.
The
He
truth
just
is,
gave Drake all that props and now he's firing back.
I'm
Goes
looking-
right
Now he's
back.
firing back. What's wrong with Charlamagne,
I don't have a
man?
dog in this fight. I'm just sitting back watching this.
What a
hip-hop,
weirdo.
man. But the truth is, I don't care about any of those other rappers. I don't care about Ross replying to Drake. We are here for the main event. Drake, I don't need you taking no more fights before we get to what we came to see, which is Kendrick. And Kendrick, you on the clock.
Yeah.
It's all on Kendrick now. Kendrick has been calling for this. He's been asking for this for several years, and he got what he wanted. So now it's time to show and prove because Drake said it. Drake up right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Drake up right now.
Absolutely.
Because Drake took it farther than Kendrick ever has.
And he set it up for a part 2. At the end, he did say, "Don't make me like really start."
He told
coming at you
Kendrick,
now."
drop that record that you've been sitting on for 4 years.
That is so messed up.
And Kendrick, I hope you have not been sitting on a record for 4 years. After what I heard,
I
with,
hope Kendrick
Push Up,
ain't been sitting on the record for 4 years.
You take your time and reply correctly. Because like I said, Drake dropped his takeover, so now you got to give us your ether. If you got the ether.
That's what he
You got the
He
ether.
takes his time.
You should.
You got the heat rock. You
No,
gotta
it's
drop
not.
the
No,
He
heat
better
rock.
come back faster than that.
I got a couple weeks.
I just dropped
He
some
better
heat
come back
rock
fast.
last
I
night.
actually
You
think
know, today's my
I
birthday.
actually give him some days.
So I
came
just
back in
dropped
what, a
some
week?
heat rock last
That
night.
was pretty fast.
Not about
So you
2 weeks.
go.
About a week.
Go on the SoundCloud, be listening to the heat rock.
But I think
It's gonna be dropped
that's
on
because
all streaming platforms in 2
everybody else,
days.
He heard everybody else. Like that's where the 20
2
came
days.
from. At first it was just
That's
Drake.
the 19th.
Kendrick, and then he hear everybody keep talking about him. It's like, all right,
But I
now
dropped
really
this
got
on
it.
SoundCloud. If you want to go listen to it now,
Drake
tell me
versus
by King
Kendrick
Hybrid.
is the main event. Kendrick, you've been
Facts.
asking for this for years. You finally got what you asked for. Drake gave it right to you. Served it up, put it right
Hey,
at your
yo,
doorstep.
hey,
What's
yo.
up?
This is Drake versus everybody. Next
What's
tour,
that?
that should be the tour. Hey, Drake versus.
Why is Charlamagne always? Come on, bro. He always walking that line, bro. Bro, stay walking that line. Hey, yo. What's wrong with this guy, man? It's crazy. Like, hey, yo. Like, come on, bruh. I got the soundboard now, guys. Let me see.
Anita Max win.
Anita Max win.
Anita Max win. Anita Max win. Anita Max win.
Yo.
Talk to you. Let him
Let him cook. Somebody cooking. Hold on. All right, I'm having too much fun with this. Move. All right, we're not playing with that one. We're not playing with that one. That's kind of scary. All right.
First, everybody start selling T-shirts,
That's cool.
hats, sweatshirts, and all.
Well, somebody
All right,
try to make a lot of money because I know that